Hey guys, well today I am working on the Corvette, doing the rear half shaft U-joints. Go ahead and say up front, if you would, click the like button. It'll help push the video out to more, and subscribe if this content is good for you. So anyway, let me show you what I'm doing here. We have already taken out one half shaft, and I have the strap fastened over here, and I got it hooked just to the other side of the caliper, which you probably see right there underneath, not on the bleeder, right there on the back side of it. Basically just keeping it from completely falling out that way. I mean, it doesn't fall very far, but enough that I cannot have a bunch of pressure on this. It is a 12-point quarter-inch box end is what I'm using, because these are the little star type heads. Can't find a 12-point socket, or I'd be using that, because that would be a lot easier. Anyway, I'm loosening up these. Already got the ones up there loosened up. They're not all the way loose, but we're gonna do that. And after I get them changing out the U-joints, I'm going to take the spring off and hopefully re-arch it, at least the bottom section of it. If you look at this one right here, you see a little gap. So what it is, when I put it on the ground, it this one sets up higher, or it doesn't have as much spring tension as this one does. So I'm getting a little bit of a lean, and I think when I swapped this axle out, I think I turned the spring around, because it tends to torque to the right under acceleration. So we're going to try to fix this after we do the U-joints on here. So let me get these off and we'll press those out. Alright, what I got here is a socket that the cap will fit inside of, but it fits just on the outside, on the metal, on the drive shaft. And I found a socket that fits right inside there. Center it up. Push it down until it stops. Remove the bottom cap. It still won't come out. I don't really want to pry on it, so I just stick it back inside there. Flip that over. Put it back on there, because we're not going to press it through. We just got to get it started. Just push it down until it's flat, which is just enough to let you pull that out. Okay, and I'll take and flip it over again. Put that on top. And it is that simple, guys. And there's the U-joint. We got this drive shaft ready. I'll take and clean it up. Probably sandblast it and paint it. You gotta hold your breath on this one. Dust is very fine. That looks good. Alright, so we're gonna take and clean this off with brake clean, let it dry, and then we will I don't know, paint it black or silver, not sure. Using graphite. Okay, we got all the U-joints pressed in, which is fairly easy. You just take the two end caps off and put it through in the middle without the end caps, and then put the end caps in, and make sure that your little, I'll show you with the old one. Basically, you just do it like that. So you'll have this off and fit it up in there like that. Then you'll take and put a cap in on both ends and start pressing it together. One of them I just used a C-clamp and actually started pushing it together. You can just take a hammer and knock them in, but you can also knock those little bitty, I don't know if you can see it down in there, little roller bearing. You can knock those loose to where they'll be set in the wrong spot. Now, before I put them on, I grease them. I took this because there ain't nothing to keep it there. And if you try and grease it without having something holding these ends, it'll push them off. So I just put the vice clamp on and put grease to it until it came out. Anyway guys, we are about ready to install them, and that should be fairly straightforward. We're gonna have to hook the strap back up and pull the wheel up to meet it.